What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite. Save the world. So I was under the impression that, um, if you remember my last video, there wasn't as much structures on my AFK thing. Um, Now I was under the impression that the regular amount I had was gonna give you that 150 tick every 45 seconds. And adding more structures wouldn't give you more, how do you say, more builds in return, right? Like from here. But I'm on the fourth wave, and the third wave gives me 1,000. That's why I have 1,000 in my inventory. So I was wrong. You could add more structures and gain that 150 more often, right? You still 150 at a time, but you can gain it more often. See, this is at 300, which means I just gained another 150, and this is not even halfway through the wave, and it like just started. So I was wrong. I I stand corrected. I thought the structure I had was fine, right? It was just these ramps. It was just these ramps and these cones. These arches weren't here, and I thought that was like the best you could do for it, but it is not. So this video is gonna be an update on that, basically. If you look now, it should give me a little bit. There it goes. It should give me a little bit more. Um, I'm at 450, and I am, like, I would say halfway through the wave, which means at the end of the wave, I'll be at 750, maybe. Okay, but I stand corrected, basically. I was gonna do Minecraft, but as soon as I discovered this, I was like, okay, I gotta make a video on it because this is really cool, really quick way to get build material. Like if you think about it, it's 1,000 every 3 waves, so it's a lot more efficient than I had it. The version I had was like 1,000 every 8 waves, I think. Which was, I think it was a stack every 8 waves, which is probably about the same 600. So at the end of the wave, at the end of the wave, it might be in 750, which is predicted 750, 900, 1,000, which means during the fifth wave, I'll have another 1,000. Which would, I guess it would still be around the 8th, 9th wave that I get UFOs. That I get a stack, 5,000 is a stack. I'm not talking about the stacks like 1,000 in there. I'm talking about the max amount you can carry. That is not why there's Minecraft. Well, that's not why there isn't Minecraft today. I know I had just done Avatar, which 750, yeah. So I just done Avatar, and I was planning to do Minecraft, but I was having trouble signing into my. It's like a mod manager, if you know Forge. You'll launch the game kind of through the mod manager. So you download the mod and you launch the mod. It gives you its own folder when you download it, so then you just launch that, and then it'll launch Minecraft and it'll have you sign in. It wasn't not letting me sign in, even though I should be automatically signed in. I did the usual, like this happened before, so I did the usual leave and restart and leave and restart. Usually it works after the first try. This time it did not. So for 3 days I haven't been on Minecraft, which means I have not prepared for the underwater dive into the depths for the ancient city. The ancient city. Yeah, the ancient city. The ruined ancient city. Um, Shit almost hit 1,000. I don't really mind not having 1,000 wood because let's go down to my storage. Oh, let's not go down to my storage. Okay, now let's go down to my storage. Um, if you can see the connectivity, look how much is connected now. Previously, it would only connect to these walls and not all of the floors, not even those walls, I don't think. Maybe just the top row and like one or two of the bottom rows. But definitely not the stairs, like not this entire structure. Um, but it does. Storage, I have a lot of wood. Do not have a lot of brick and metal, which is what I want. Recently I've been helping some guys out, so I've been really low on materials. I kind of expended all the ones that I've been using. So from the storage, really, I don't really use wood for build. I do use it on rare occasions in whatever mission I may, like low level areas. You know what I mean? Because some players believe that you need to find their quest item in their mission, which is fine, right? You want to lead the mission, you want to put your missions when I'm helping you. It's totally fine. You can, you could do that. I don't mind it. You know what I mean? So I'll use wood in that occasion, and they're like, "Dude, we're gonna fail you using wood." I'm like, "I'm sorry, buddy, but this is a level 30 mission. I'm 138. We're gonna do fine." If you notice as well, some of my amplifiers, I broke them, and I did want to update you guys. Can I use my hoverboard, please? Okay. On
We have a break in the action.
let's go.
Another wave coming soon.
So I built some on here.
Prepare for an attack from the east.
But also remove structures, which is why they're there. Since I only have 100 structures left. I put that there because the meteor tends to spawn on this amplifier, which is on C. These structures as well, I'll show you how to build them too in a sec, if it's not already obvious. They always go to the left, if I'm correct. They always go to the left. So you're going to edit that floor into the left corner tile and this into the left corner tile. Let's see. And this, I pulled it back. If you remember, it was right here, and it would go up. So there would be a stair here, a stair there, a stair there, instead of one lower, how it is now. And the problem that I had was that there was like a wall right here, and it would go up and in up. The problem I had was that enemies spawned like pretty close, so the structure would break the floors, and enemies like smashers would just run into this ramp and then just break it and be attacking that wall, which is super annoying. So I pulled it back. I put a bunch of tar pits. If you don't know, tar pits will stop smasher charges. So if a smasher runs, he'll get caught in it. He'll stop running. Again, if you have, I don't think I've told you guys either, but if you have a stair and a trap underneath, the enemy will get hit right here, like between the stair and the floor. That little piece right there will hit them. So if you have a tar pit right there and an enemy rushes into it, they'll stop. They'll still probably hit it, but they will stop. So they'll hit it, stop. I have one on the stairs, so it'll just, it won't charge into it because it's already stopped. It might charge over it. Smashers will charge over ramps as well. Sometimes they won't even hit them, which is nice. Another thing is that wall lights and those traps, sound walls, they will hit enemies directly under, also in front. So like that. If there's an enemy walking by here, it's kind of directly under, it'll get hit. So in this case as well, you know what I mean? If a propane husk, or now they're husks with presence, But if a propane husk walks under it, he'll drop his present. That's why I have all these sound walls. I don't want to get blown up, so I have all the sound walls for that reason. I have these all built like this so they don't go up there. Now this one I have built kind of similar. They spawn all around here. They go under here. They get hit by some of them going this direction. And they never usually make it very high. Like that one's got 4, so everyone's using it. That one's got 88, so they didn't get, or they barely got, I guess, close enough to this one. 89, 89, 89, 89, 89. Yeah, everything's good. Those didn't even get used. Those didn't get used. Those got used. But, I mean,
We have a break in the action.
it works, guys. It
Another wave
works.
coming soon. Prepare for
Look
an
at that.
attack
It
from
looks
the
cool from way over here, too. Looks like a crazy castle floating in the center of my base. Oops. 750. Okay. So maybe by the 8th I'll have another 1,000. Right now I'll have 1,000. It's only 2 ticks away from 1,000. If you do, I don't think I ran through and showed you guys my trap tunnels. I have those on the wall because they are heels attached. So if the enemies attack them, they're gonna get pushed by some of them. Something broke. They're going for D. I kind of want to see how that runs. But it's E that they have to go through, so it's confusing. Yeah, so they'll get pushed. That'll probably give the walls a chance to heal a little bit, if they can. One thing I didn't account for is that enemies can just drop off here, like this. I didn't think that they would just... I didn't think they would, just because I would think that they fall. But they still land on here. So this is like a potential no-go. I might as well just put one of those there. And then put a wall launcher. Deal some damage and knock him off. Just in case he can't kill him in one shot. He just wanted to see the front of my hit base. It is basically AFK. I have these just in case enemies want to throw propane tanks. That's why I have 2 of them. Because sometimes, you know, even if they get to here, like say this trap was used, and they're walking up right here. They want to throw at that wall, but that's right there. So they throw it, and he gets shot, and it breaks. So, but yeah, if you guys didn't know, the anti-airs will shoot the pitcher's bones, and it will also shoot the propane husks, propane tanks. Like if the propane guy throws it, it will shoot it while it's on the ground. So sometimes it's like worrying, like you'll see it hit the ground, and you're like, oh crap, it didn't shoot it. But it'll shoot it. So that's why if you've seen a previous video on like how to build defenses for say atlases, or the one I did while I was over there, I had not the atlas, but say it was defending retrieve data, right? You'd build let's see, I'll build it fast. This is the objective, say. Put walls around it. You put these. You'll put wall launchers, and then in these corners you'll put wall darts, and then in this corner you'll put a anti-air. And so if an enemy, like the propane guy, decides to throw something, and it hits a ramp like that, it hits the ramp, it falls down. One of the anti-airs in the corner will shoot at it, and it'll break, and then all is good because you're not gonna get bombed. And there's usually one in every corner. This thing connected really fast.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare
It's
for
gonna
an
connect
attack from the
again.
east.
No, it's not. I thought that would have broke by itself. It did, didn't it? Yeah, nope. Disconnected real fast. Alright, but I was wrong. If you guys don't remember how to build this, it is a 7x7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you always count the corners as 1, and then you go 7 in one direction, 7 in another direction, and then you want arches and cones all throughout the inside. See, arches, cones all throughout the inside. I have this open because sometimes I will bring players in here to use it. If they don't have one themselves, they can't afford it, whatever, you know, the build materials, what I mean. They can't afford to... I did not mean to do that. And I want to kill that guy. Because he's trouble. Did he break through anything? I feel like he might have. He TP'd away. How's that even possible? He's in nature as well. Or he might have been nature, I don't know. He looked like he was a nature guy. Oh, that is really bad. He is ticking for some damage. I want to go see the inside of the build now. Did he break any of my precious traps? No. He didn't do anything. Homie sucks. Oh, heard that. I did also add, they blew some shit up. But I also added more traps onto that front side because enemies will walk underneath that and they'll sit there and smack the wall and smack the floor, and it's super annoying. Doesn't help. Oops, fell off my own structure. Come on now. But yeah, each one is gonna be so minus the floors. Like the bottom is metal. Okay, yeah, the bottom is metal. The bottom is metal. So all these arches and cones are all metal except for the roofs. The roofs are brick. So everything is brick in here. All brick arches, all brick cones. I have it open in case players want to... Why is this crossed like that? Okay. I have this probably because of this. I have this built like that so that if players want to come in, they have a spot to put their base down. They do not have to ask for edits. They could just pop their base down. Same for in this one. Put your base down right there. Cool. On the top, put your base down. If you have the connectivity to put it at the top, then you will gain all these structures. I'm using Megabase right now, so I have an increased connectivity, which is kind of why it's reaching way out there. If you have a regular amount of connectivity, I think it should reach all the way to the metal, but maybe not the corners, and maybe not some of the walls. I haven't tested it without. How are they smacking the walls up there? Maybe they're blowing up, and that's what's hitting the walls. It looks like they are still going into it. Which works. I'll check right now when it ends. But that is... Let me check. That's the update, really. I mean, if there's anything else you guys want to know, if you guys need help in missions, you don't know how to do a mission, you don't know how to do, you know what I mean? You guys need help, and anything you guys can let me know. I will help you. I will play with you. That sort of thing. I won't just tell you how to do stuff and then leave. I'll make sure you have the hang of it, and then I'll say, all right, dude, you got it, you're good. Unless, of course, you guys want to just play regularly, that's fine too. I don't mind that. I have 2 people that I helped recently that I hang around with kind of regularly now. They come by and they're like, yeah, let's play this and that, or help me get some XP, or help me with this mission, help me with that mission. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. I want to be farming build material for now. I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, leave a like and subscribe for more. Bye bye.